Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2. Last we left off, we were doing a little bit of a base assault mission here, defending our base. So, I think this is where we last left off from our last save. And we have some aliens. Okay. I cast Bang on you. Who has the best range? You do. Okay. We indeed cast Bang on that guy too. Alright, got him. And cleared the room. What next? Let's have a look-see here. Let's put the sniper there. Put you there. Put you nice and center. Shotgunner, you're gonna get ready to go. You couldn't move very far. Alright, cool. Let's see what goes on here. Assume there's more in the hangar, sadly. Oh, mama. Okay. 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 I get it, he's back to full health. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. We get it, he's at full health. Okay, lost that shotgunner. These discs are so annoying because they don't die in one shot. Oh, baloney missed. There they go. That actually gives me an idea. These guys are perfectly grouped together for a grenade, aren't they? Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. You completely missed. Why did you do that? Okay. Oh, come on, please kill that thing. So annoying. It's okay, at least it didn't happen to this person. Maybe they're so low on health we'll kill them? Nope, didn't do a damn thing. Okay. Sniper? I don't want to risk shooting our Vanguard armor person. So rude. Just mad that you're getting sauced. Okay, we've lost 2 people so far. 3 people so far. No Vanguard armors have been lost yet, though. Which is kind of how we're determining the value of our people at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that we've dealt with that hangar, there is a nice little separation here, and all we gotta do is really defend these 3 areas. Eventually we'll be able to see where the... At least I'm pretty sure we'll eventually be able to see where all the aliens are. So, we are just gonna set up shop in these areas to make sure that we can kill any aliens that come this way. Get some shotgunners in here. Where are my snipers at? Sniper. We're going to set up a little kill area here. We're about to blow this thing open. Okay. I will move you up here. You're just going to hold there. Shotgunner, we're going to set up, again, shotgunners in this area. Probably going to leave a Mars here, kind of in the middle. And we're going to leave a Mars here, kind of in the middle, so they can react wherever they need to. Very nice. And you, good sir. We'll move you over here. We'll keep 3 people over here. You don't have very good movement either. You have sublime movement. We're just going to scout out these areas back here to make sure there's no Reapers. As long as there's no Reapers, life should be good. Actually, we'll keep 2 people right here. Since we basically have snipers that can see this way, I feel pretty confident we'll be safe here. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Because we're even going to have a Mars right here that will be protecting them. All shotguns will go this way. We're going to keep our more expensive equipment behind a little bit of a farther away, safer area. Keep you here. We'll sauce anybody coming through this door. Let's poke a hole through there. I don't want to open up a door here because I want them to get close before I shoot them. Very cool. What kind of zigzag? Who else needs to move? You do. Let's move you over here. And I have been listening to the comments y'all have been setting. I know someone commented that I'm making the same mistakes over and over again when it comes to, like, spreading my people too thin. I do apologize. I'm sure y'all will realize that I am either forgetful or I have a certain playstyle that I just don't get away from, which is trying to just see the whole map and, all that stuff. So I do apologize if that bothers you, but I am aware of it, and I am certainly going to try to fix it after this base assault mission. I think the root of the problem, the thing that just basically causes that kind of issue with my playstyle is, yes, I do repeat the same mistakes, but also we don't have a Pegasus or any, like, Firefly dropship or literally anything that could make our life easier or just give us more troops. So I think just in general we need to get a lot more upgrades. So I am aware of that, and I am certainly trying to fix it. Just make sure everyone's lined up to a good space where they need to be. I think I'll hard focus on that ambush area, because if I don't have a lot of guns shooting all at once in that little cornered hospital area, I don't think the ambush is going to work too well. So I'll keep that Mars within shooting range of whoever walks through that door. And once that shotgunner's done kind of scouting the area below us, we'll bring them over into the Thunderdome. This is a lieutenant. I could have sworn we had a lieutenant colonel. I'm not sure. Okay. Nothing there. And then we just need to check one last room, and we should be A-OK, Chief. You do not have a line of sight. That's fine. All we gotta do is wait. Alright, last room. What do we got? Okay, I think we're good. As long as these doors weren't the ones opening and they're just, the enemies are slowly getting closer, I think we'll be okay. We shall see here soon. These aliens are really just running all over the place, aren't they? Okay, I don't think it was this area. I think they're just getting closer. Let's go. Actually, let's just move you right in the middle so you're close as possible to shoot any of them. All we got is time. No need to rush this. We need to conserve resources because we're going to have to do a considerable amount of resources to the new interceptors. We need better interceptors. Now that the Doomsday laser cannon's dead, we're going to be struggling to take out the battleships that they're going to be bringing down on us. Ouch. Oh, mama. Ouchie. Okay, I don't want this Mars to die. It's going to move them that way. It's going to take this many to throw. Yeah, sure, let's clear out the storage area. As little cover as possible for them. Interesting, interesting. Alright. I might... You know what? I'll just bring you over here. I won't bring the shotguns in this area yet. I will do this, though. I will move these guys up. Or these gals, I guess. Are they going to get shot at, actually? I certainly hope not. Just in case they are, I'm going to move them up this way. Because I certainly don't want them getting shot at. Oh, didn't like that? Oh, you bastard. Are they seriously just hiding in the corner? Is that what's happening? Oh. Okay, they're hiding in the lab. We can see all the aliens now. Okay. Yeah, just plink them down, I guess, if they're just going to sit there like that. I will move you over here and move you over there. He is going to have a very unexpected surprise whenever he walks through that door. If that alien walks through that door. It'd be really nice to see this ambush actually work. Aw. Aw. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, very nice. Yay, it kind of worked. Alright. Then we just gotta shoot this guy in the back and we'll be all dandy. Good stuff. Now the other aliens. It looks like they're just a squad and they're all over there. So, I will move this Mars up, but I won't put it directly in the line of sight of combat. Let's get our snipers moving this way. Shotgunners. Okay. You keep going. Move it on up. And I don't think damaging our base like this would really cause anything to go out of service, I hope. Or lose any supplies, for instance, if I were to throw a grenade in our storehouse. That'd really upset me if that were the case. And I need to add sentry guns to this base now that I think about it. They're still over there? Certainly would appear so. Let's have you just cut through this door here. Shotgun, you go over here. We're getting closer, we need to be careful. Rip someone's bed. Let's put the sniper here. Put that one there. Then we'll blow some walls out so these snipers can see in every direction. Or most every direction. Okay. Start getting some flanks going. Aha, see? See, I kind of thought this would happen. They always like to... Those little bastards. They always like to move whenever you get closer to them. Maybe it's triggered by noise or something, but... I call hacks. I'll move you here. I'll move you over here. I'll have y'all trade spots. Gawker, you come here. I have a feeling they're just gonna walk towards us, so... Move you here. You just go long. Okay. See what happens. Kind of look like they're just stacked up on their doors. All right. crack this bad boy open for now. Yeah, let's leave this open. I'd like to be able to scoot this guy around and shoot people if I can. You're probably gonna get shot in the face. Certainly don't want that. Okay, peekaboo. Come on, don't die. Gotcha. Okay, let's move this guy out of getting shot in the face range. I'll have him kind of peek behind the doors and stuff. Since they kind of seem to be heading this way, I'll have a shotgunner right here ready to greet him. What? Why'd you do that? Come on, shotgunners. Wait, snipers? Let's have you reload. There's going to be a bit of a crossfire. Hopefully they don't shoot each other with the shotguns. Boink. Boink. Come on, shotgun. Oh, nice. My Mars. Now he's naked with no cover. Is there... Uh-oh, what's going on? Please don't tell me we were about to win and the game just froze. Oh no, what's happening? Okay, 1 second. Okay, it had me reload in on the previous round, so it didn't quite go as it went last round, which went really well. But here's kind of what happened, is that Stalker came up, one sniper hit him, the second sniper did not connect, so he lived. And they kind of just scattered all over the place. But now it's just this guy left, so we should be good for now. As long as that hooligan doesn't somehow kill the rest of my troops. I'd be very upset if he did. Oh, he just sat there. Okay, bang. Why do you miss things? Please kill it. There we go. Okay, base saved. Very nice. I washed my hands of it. I don't think we lost any Vanguard armor. We did lose... I think we lost a fusion rifle, actually. I think the dude who got turned into Baloney Mist at the beginning in the satellite area had a fusion rifle, I think. I don't remember. Okay. But, kind of like I was talking about, we are going to focus heavily on interceptors. We're going to immediately try to get the Gemini interceptor because of this bad boy. This annoying battleship UFO will shred us if we're not careful. So I'm going to take a quick inventory of what armor we have left, and then I'll come back and try to get all that stuff ticked up for Q, because I want a squad ready to go to intercept any UFOs, because getting Millennium and alloys is kind of the name of the game right now. So I'll be right back. Okay. Looks like we'll need 3 more Vanguard armor, so I queued up some Millennium and alloys for us to get that taken care of. Then I'll queue up one of those, and then I'm immediately going to switch my research to the Gemini Interceptor, because I want that more than I want anything else in the world right now. So you'll see that that battleship is just going to pump up the panic everywhere. It's just gonna suck. Because it can bomb and shoot shit out of the sky. And it is just going to run rampant and absolutely annihilate literally everything. Oh, I hate that fucking thing so much. It's funny because it's like, yeah, we will, their invasion will taper down over time. That's a goddamn lie, it feels like, honestly, because those battleships start becoming more apparent and it hurts my feelings. Okay. Very nice. So we should be able to do what we need to do to live. But now we really need to close the gap with the interceptors. Okay, the X-120 Gemini Interceptor. The X-120 Gemini Interceptor aircraft is our newest weapon in the battle for control of our skies. It is likely to prove invaluable. Being durable and well-armed, yet still capable of performing delicate maneuvers at near hypersonic speeds, the exceptional range and performance are possible due to the revolutionary SC-4 scramjet engine, which uses a plasma generator to generate the necessary exhaust gases, a far more efficient process than burning conventional fuel. Survivability is largely derived from the airframe, which is fabricated as a single, seamless piece of hardened alien metal. Yet atop this skeleton sits a skin of heat-resistant alloy plating, further increasing the Gemini's durability against alien weaponry. However, I consider the gyroscopic cockpit to be the most impressive innovation of all. This rotates freely as the aircraft maneuvers, minimizing the G-forces exerted on the pilot without throwing the Gemini into an even moderately sharp. Without it, throwing the Gemini into an even moderately sharp turn would be fatal. Your insufferable pilots nonetheless complain endlessly about the cramped cockpit conditions, apparently considering bravado more effective at preventing a ruptured spinal column than my carefully calibrated protective device. Sadly, our operations director has forbidden me to indulge their bluster. Despite the autopilot being perfectly capable of landing the aircraft unassisted once the pilot inevitably breaks their own neck. Okay. So we got that now. What's it looking like? It's looking like we'll need 45 alloys and 30 alinium. Golly. What is it again? 30 alinium. And then 45 alloys. I doubt we have enough money for this. Oh, we actually have the money for this. Okay. Well, we'll be able to get a Gemini as long as we get the money. And the funding report's going to come up here pretty soon. Hopefully we'll have enough for that. Golly. I'm going to hold on to this in case I need to lower panic anywhere, in case a battleship decides to fling itself at our defenses. The X-4 Pegasus dropship. The X-4 Pegasus dropship has been designed specifically to fulfill the exact needs of this organization, making it the ultimate method of transporting our soldiers to mission sites. The hull of the Pegasus is wide but streamlined, and manufactured from hardened alloys that provide exceptional strength and heat resistance. As such, it can easily withstand anything from the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans to the hard vacuum of outer space. Propulsion is provided by a sizable bank of ion thrusters mounted on the rear of the craft, Although the power output of these thrusters is distinctly mediocre, they are incredibly energy efficient and grant the Pegasus the longest range of any human aircraft yet designed. In addition to an anti-gravity emitter atop the hull reduces the effective weight of the craft to less than a third of its true weight, allowing the thruster to propel the Pegasus at similar speeds to those of our interceptor aircraft, despite its much greater size. A full squad of 16 soldiers can be carried within the generous troop compartment. Including up to 4 armored vehicles, the ability to deploy additional soldiers makes this new dropship a valuable force multiplier when conducting tactical operations. Overall, I see little reason not to commence construction of a Pegasus immediately. At this point, little scope remains for further improvements to this design. Honestly, it'd be really cool if there was like a turn on it or something. I felt that would always be a great thing. Okay, now our scientists are providing us with additional income, which is exactly what we need for these Gemini interceptors. Okay, please unallow that. Okay. We're gonna tail that till it's over land, and we are probably just gonna blow that thing up, honestly. we've seen this dance before, so I'll come back once I kill it. Okay, we got it. And I said I was going to blow it up, and I lied, because I remember I'm going to need a crap ton of alloys for these lovely interceptors that we're going to get, and these harvesters are perfect for that. So we just decreased a bunch of panic because we shot one out of the sky. And now I am going to make sure that we have a good assault force to go and take this thing. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's go do this thing. Our Skyhawk will take a little while to get over there. And hopefully we'll get a bunch of Allidium and alloys from this, and all we gotta do is dump some money and get a bunch of interceptors super fast. We'll see though, because these harvesters are quite formidable forces to take care of, even when they're downed. But hopefully we killed a lot of their more important units. I don't know, we got plasma cannons on that thing, so here's to hoping. And we'll probably end the episode after the funding report. So, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Come on. Alright, very cool. I don't see anybody quite yet either. And it is, thank God, daytime. Let's just break in here to make sure there's nothing super crazy going on. Shotgunner move up. Okay. Shotgunner move up here. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Certainly don't want to piss that guy off. That will make you quite the target, wouldn't it? Okay, you're able to see him, but not shoot him. Let's move you up here. You're gonna miss, most likely. Oh, nice. Freaking hit. Wow. Move you over here. And we'll move you up here, and you at the same area. Can you hit him? No, not quite. Can you hit him? No, not quite. Okay, well, I think that's about as much as we can do right now. We do be careful about this guy. That just goes straight through armor, that shot that he does. Alright, well, you're getting a shotgun, buddy. You just hate it when they take artillery units. Oh, he's... yeah, that sniper shot probably really hurt. Bang. Unfortunately, no. Damn it. Just... what? Come on. 20% chance to hit. Don't hit your friend, please. It's so dumb if you do. Thank you. First off, let's... I have come to kill you. Ow. Ow. Oh, the consequences of my actions. Let's... Oh, come on. Damn. I think we just lost a shotgunner. It's unfortunate. Can you hit this guy in any way? No, you cannot. Well, damn it. More Vanguard armor gone. Quickly, distract the Secton Elite. Okay. I was about to say if you survive, you're staying in the ship, but nope, you're dead. There goes some armor. Okay, we'll go there. Move up. Move up. Move up. You know, at this point, I might as well just move you over here. See what we can find. Oh, is this the edge of the map already? Interesting. You know what, you just grab the civilians. Just so they're not moving around my screen. Are there any other civilians around here? I could have sworn there was one more. Oh, he was up there. Go off the map. There you go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Keep walking. Let my other sniper shoot you. Alright, good stuff. Yep, so again, back to that comment that says I spread my troops thin, that I saw on YouTube. I'm only doing it now because this is a harvester and we don't have elite troops that are super going to murk us quite yet. So that is the only reason I'm really splitting up right now. But don't worry, we're going to keep some of our troops relatively within contact of our guy way back here. Do listen to your comments. Certainly do try to learn from them. But again, the main reason I think we're spread so thin is because we generally just don't have enough troops on the battlefield. So, 'tis the reason why, I think. Alright, that's a concern. Can you hit this thing? Maybe. Gotcha. Doink! Okay, I can't go up there quite yet. Mars. You'll just go here. Getting ready to shoot this guy. Gotta worry about this big floating testicle over there. I hate those things. Okay, shotgunner will hop in there and grab that guy. Hit him back, hit him back. Uh-oh. More coming outside. Who came out? Gotcha. Yeah, let's make a hole through here. Shotgunner, go in here, grab this guy. You're safe, citizen. Okay, move up. Nothing, 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 nothing. Good stuff. Alright, nice. We're not doing too bad. We're gonna fly over this wall here in a second. The next round. And you are gonna come up here and provide some fire to anybody coming outside this UFO. Come on. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. You should be slightly afraid. You should also be slightly afraid. Is it going to move up at all? Sniper, if you didn't mind doing the honors. Is this where I need you to be? I think so, yeah. No chance to hit. You're telling me I can't get on top of this train? Come on. Alright, if you can't do that, then just hop over there. Yep, there you go. Run away, citizen. Run away. Or civilian. Not really a citizen of... Well, we're not even really a military of any particular nation. Ah. Ouchie. Don't kill my sniper. Oh, alright, Jack Irvin. Go to town. Pull out your knife. Whoa! Oh, I thought he was shooting the citizen. Or the citizen. Civilian, damn it. Alright, good stuff. You have got pretty dinged up, but I think you'll survive. Alright, nice and open, so I can see it. This thing is somewhere. And I'm scared, because it is going to hurt me. We'll slowly creep up on it. Hopefully we're able to figure out what's going on with it or where it is. Let's make sure there's nothing behind these propane tanks, maybe? Alright. Good, 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 good. Rip my assault unit. Hopefully they survive. That's a major. That's a pretty experienced unit, but we don't have the nano tank upgrades yet, so I remain skeptical. Good stuff. Now the civilian out of here. I don't know if that reduces terror in the region, or just in general. It'd be nice if it was reduced in general, but who's to say? Okay, now that I think the sniper won't be able to see anybody, move in this direction, I'm gonna just have them come down here and be ready to shoot from their cover inside. Alright, now, where is this thing? It's over there. I hope this doesn't explode. Gonna have to be careful with this bad boy. He could kill one of our people in one 3-volley shot. Okay, he's shooting at the Mars. And he missed. Unless he hits somebody behind us. Hopefully he didn't shoot anyone behind us. Nope. And definitely no stray shot here, so we get to keep that weapon for now. Just shoot him head on, I guess. Okay. Got his ass. Let's make sure there's nothing else outside. One of those things sneaking up on you is not something you want. Oh wow, this thing is really fucked up. We'll sit there for a turn and see if anything pops around the corner. If it doesn't, then we're just going to go in here and take care of the abductor UFO. I'm scared. I think there's one of those floating testicles in there. I heard the movements that it would make. Okay, didn't see anything from over there. Let's start getting over here. Start breaching this UFO. Okay, let's move you. This is about to be a very unfortunate time for us. Alright, anyone else? We do have the sniper here, but he doesn't really have a good line of sight. And I don't want to blow up any more of the UFO that's already been taken care of. I think I'll get the Mars to go in there and draw some fire first. Because the Mars is relatively easy to rebuild, especially since we get a decent amount of money. You don't take reaction shots, do you? I don't think so. Okay. I don't want you too bunched up. You're a little hurt. Sniper? Let's move you here if I'm going to do this. Sniper, move here. You. Young blood, move here. You move over here. Can you take a shot? You can. And you missed and probably took out something that cost a lot of alloys. Oh. Well, we pissed it off. Hopefully it comes into the view of our shotgun. You silly boy. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, come on. Shoot back. There you go. Uh-oh. Shoot. So annoying. Oh, no. Okay. Damn it, we lost another one. This is becoming more resource deficit than it is use. You're still alive. How dare you. Okay. Sniper, please. Kill it, please. Good stuff. Okay, that's fine, I'm fine. Alright. Been blowing a lot of holes in this ship. Definitely took out one of its thrusters. Very sad about that. Okay, you come up here, you come up here. Shotgunner, you're going to be going alone, I guess. Well, you'll take the monitors with you. You, good sir, are going to come over here, and you will take a sniper with you. Actually, I think you'll just take both the snipers with you. Yep, those are all the transport circles, I do believe. How is ammunition looking? You need a reload. You also need a reload. We're all good. Shoot him. Thank you. Alright, shotgunner, please come upstairs. Alright, we got this area relatively locked down. Why, hello there. Gotcha. Okay. Yep, rifle first. Okay, cool. Surviving. We'll come here. You'll be able to shoot over his head in case anybody decides to do anything stupid. I wonder what those machines are for. The little... I don't know, look like they'll put your head in it or something? Oh, this Mars. Okay, no shotgun reloads necessary. You're all good, you're all good, you're all good, you're all good. Ready to breach. all good there. And we look all good there. I do believe it is the command bridge next. Sniper, come that way, come that way. Sniper will just stay in the middle here. In the middle, I say. Okay. Shotgun, I will have you reload now. Actually, let's just have everyone reload. Because who's to say we won't auto-fire? Probably send the Mars first. Well, hi there. Ouchie. Shoot. Ah, my gosh. Oh, that's absolutely devastating. So annoying. That's 3 armor. This has become probably a net loss in terms of resources. Shoot. Jeez, turned him into a baloney or purple mist. Oh my boy. Ouch. You know what? Heck it, we're just gonna throw stun grenades in here. I cast bang. Cast. Oh, so I thought. Cast bang. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Lost a lot of resources there. Unfortunate. But hopefully we get a lot in return. I don't know. And hopefully some of our more experienced troops survived. If not, then we actually, I think if our troops died, then we 100% have lost a lot of resources. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. See what this funding report says. Cyberdrone? Oh, really? I thought we researched that before. Alright, what's it looking like? Sell all the junk we have. Boom. And... serve what? Corpses. Increasing damage inflicted against them by 10%. By just holding on to these corpses. I'll probably hold on to corpses then. If this is the name of the game. Since we still have a Mars, I won't build a new one quite yet. Let me just look at how much I have left. So I have 4 being worn. 5. So I need 3 more. Alright, 1 second. And I queued that up. Now we're just waiting for... Actually, what are we waiting for? We actually have quite a bit of stuff. Let's take our money back now that we're at it. All good. Let's see what this funding report says. The Cyberdrone is the alien equivalent of a battle tank, a cybernetic behemoth that hovers across the battlefield carrying the sort of weaponry and armor plating more commonly seen mounted on UFOs. Although less than 2 meters tall and a little over a meter wide, the recovered specimen weighs almost 4 tons. The hardened alloy shell of the Cyberdrone accounts for much of this. It is so thick that the creature is almost impervious to frontal attack. The reactor unit mounted on the rear is rather more vulnerable. Indeed, battlefield reports suggest Cyberdrones automatically orientate themselves towards potentially threatening sounds, like gunfire, to avoid exposing it to attack. One suspects a canny commander could turn this behavior to their advantage. Beneath the armor sits a shapeless purple sack of genetically engineered vital organs and brain tissue, connected in countless places to electronic sensors and life support systems housed within the shell. Were these connections severed, the pitiful creature would be left deaf, blind, and slowly suffocating under its own body weight. The primary armament of the Cyberdrone is a fearsome fusion cannon. This draws power directly from the reactor unit to generate devastating bolts of explosive energy, annihilating the target and inflicting severe splash damage on anything nearby. Although maintaining adequate spacing between your soldiers will minimize casualties, the best defense is simply to eliminate any of these cyborg monstrosities as quickly as possible. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's definitely do this Cyberdrone analysis. See what our funding report says. That is a battleship. I cannot touch that. That is going to wreak havoc. Soviet Union. We gotta lower the scariness of that. Golly. Are we about to lose something? No, we didn't. Our operatives were able to get in there as well. I have no money, though. I will now commence selling all this stuff. Gosh, we need a lot of cash right now. I think I'm going to do this because I need so much cash right now. I need a Gemini Interceptor so badly. Yep, I am aware. This thing is shitting on us. Yep. Okay. We are close. Alright, give me a damn aircraft right now. And I need another one right after that. Alright, who is upset right now? Soviet Union, pretty upset. Let's do that. Africa, also very upset. Let's move you. All your wonderful weaponry. Oh my gosh, look at this gorgeous thing. Can I literally put anything else besides a fuel tank on this? No, I cannot. Okay, let's transfer you to Aurora. Then we're going to save up for another one. Okay, Africa. We're going to try to calm you down. Relax, Africa. You're doing the most. Let's try to keep it that way. Come on, give me another one, give me another one. Where are we getting shot at? Launch aircraft. From Aurora and Phantom. Go over here. Pan Asian Pacific. Okay, RTB. They're gonna have a freaking field day over here, aren't they? Let's launch some aircraft. Let's get you two. It's heading in this direction. Oh, yep. Send them. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's see. Tail into overland to this battleship bastard. Shoot it out of the sky. Can I auto-resolve? A successful interception. Let's accept that result. And yeah, I guess let's see what a battleship looks like. Who has? Let me set up a squad. And I think I'm going to end it there. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying. This is an especially long episode. But we need to capture an Eternal alive for interrogation, which I plan to do hopefully with this battleship. But this episode has certainly gone on way longer than it should have. So thank you all for joining. Hope you're enjoying. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.